This is Chris Whalen, CPA, and welcome to the Street Level Business Podcast. My CPA firm specializes in business and individual income taxes. If you would rather read this podcast, there is a link to the text version below the video. If you find this podcast informative, please take a moment to like and share it. Do you have a tax or accounting question right now? Pause the podcast and call me on 732-673-0510. Today's topic is U.S. citizens unemployed due to AI will take the jobs of deported illegal immigrants. Recorded August 2025. The news has been filled with stories of AI replacing human workers. They say white and blue collar unemployment will rise into the millions or tens of millions. They also say, unlike other times in history, these AI technological advances do not create new jobs that humans can be trained for and move into. So, as opposed to the birth of manufacturing, for example, when 90% of farm workers left for the city, there are no ready made new jobs for the current millions of AI displaced workers. So, what to do? This could be a disaster worse than the Great Depression, right? Well, let's think about it. Trump ran on deporting illegal migrants. There were significant reasons other than enforcing the rule of law. Economic and unemployment considerations are much more important. Trump is tightening up Section 8 welfare and SNAP benefits, rightfully forcing able bodied adults to work. It is not a coincidence that these three things are happening simultaneously. This is a great solution long in the planning. How could these three be related? We needed the illegal migrants to give up their jobs so AI displaced Americans and those no longer getting government benefits can take them. If Trump succeeds in deporting millions of illegals, there will be millions of job openings created when they are sent home. Most of those jobs won't be so easily replaced with AI. Many have a physical labor component. Other technological innovations forced great swaths of Americans to learn completely new trades and leave those no longer needed. This is no different. Many experts say AI is different, as the new tech does not equal or increase the need for human labor for the first time. That is true. But we have over 10 million illegal workers who will involuntarily provide the job openings for them once deported. But wait, Americans won't do that work. They will. It's already happening at places like meatpacking plants and construction sites. Again, this was all well planned ahead of time to protect American citizens who are losing or will lose their jobs to AI, and those working for the first time because their government benefits have been reduced or eliminated. This brings us to the end of this edition of the Street Level Business Podcast. Questions, concerns, call me on 732-673-0510. Thanks for listening. I hope you found this podcast informative. If you want to become a subscriber to my podcast and memos, please send an email to chriswhalencpa@gmail.com and I will add you. Remember, the moment you have a business or tax question is the moment you should be calling me. Have a great day.